Well, scary moments for a Texas family as they went running for cover over the weekend when police say more than 30 rounds were fired into their home. What they didn't know at the time is that a relative was allegedly pulling the trigger. Brittany Moncrief spoke to the man who confronted the suspect.
Protect home is Chris Ayuan's #1 priority.
If I wouldn't have had my weapon on me, I probably would have died last night.
Because around 2 Sunday morning, Chris woke up to gunshots.
Bit of a war zone, you know, it sounded like a shootout.
The Ferris Department of Public Safety say they got a call from a man claiming people were trying to kill him. Officers identified that man as 47-year-old Homero Salinas, who they say was the threat. Ferris Deputy City Manager John DeLeon and City Manager Brooks Williams say Salinas was under the influence of alcohol and drugs and having hallucinations.
In fact, he had made a comment to dispatch that his family had been murdered, and so those hallucinations led him to get a handgun.
Firing 30 rounds from multiple handguns into his family's home. 4 relatives taking cover inside, including a child.
They had no idea or no clue that it was the gentleman living in the back, makeshift apartments.
I just saw him come out of the ditch. We made eye contact. I retreated back. He reached for his pistol. I reached for mine.
Chris says Salinas ran off and officers arrested him shortly after. Thankfully, no one was injured. Williams says Salinas was on ICE detainer list back in 2013. He's now in Ellis County Jail. His family declining comment. While still shaken up, Chris says he wants to see more protection for residents.
This area is growing so much. I think definitely Ferris needs some more patrolling. It's okay to have a weapon, just be trained, be responsible.
A responsibility he says helped keep his family and neighborhood safe. In Ferris, I'm Brittany Moncrief.